Jamie Foxx opening up, about the medical episode that nearly took his life. Eva Pilgrim is back with this story. Good morning to you, Eva, and you stayed up. You watched this.
I watched it. It dropped early this morning, and I got out to make sure I could see the whole thing. Jamie Foxx has no memory of 20 days of his life. For the first time, he opens up about the stroke that put him in the hospital as part of a new comedy special. He takes the audience on the emotional and somehow wildly funny roller coaster that was his recent health troubles, and through it all, he says he never lost his sense of humor.
I was fighting for my life, but I'm here in front of you.
This morning, Jamie Foxx opening up for the first time about the mysterious health crisis that put him in the hospital for more than 20 days. The doctor giving his sister the bad news.
He told my sister some horrible news about her big brother. He said he's having a brain bleed that's led to a stroke.
In April 2023, Jamie Foxx was hospitalized in Atlanta after an unknown medical complication. He and his family sharing few details at the time, only saying it started with a bad headache.
So I asked my boy, I said, listen, I need a aspirin. Before I could get the aspirin, I went out. I don't remember 20 days.
But now, in his just-released Netflix stand-up special, what had happened was the comedian manages to find the humor about that dark time.
Said I couldn't walk, but look at me now.
The actor saying he had given up.
On May 4th, I woke up. And when I woke up, I found myself in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk.
Thanking the therapist who pushed him to get better, slowly but surely.
She said, I can help you, Jamie Foxx. But you gotta tell me what's really going on with you. You're dizzy, right? I said, yes, ma'am. You're so dizzy you can't walk. I said, yes, ma'am. She says, you remember the movie Karate Kid? I said, yes. She said, we're gonna wax on, wax off.
Foxx recorded the special this past October while doing 3 live stand-up shows in Atlanta.
I ain't been on stage officially in like 18 years, but you know, Atlanta made it feel like, man, I ain't lost a step.
Now Foxx saying it was the strength of God and his family that helped him through.
Don't take me now, Jesus. Give me just a little more time with my little one.
Performing a song with his youngest daughter.
I mean, you had to make it because I always dreamed that we'd perform together on stage one day.
Who played by his bedside when his health was the worst. And his motto through it all?
If I can stay funny, I can stay alive.
Yeah, and he kept saying that repeatedly throughout the special. Watching it, it's just so clear how grateful he is for his family and to be alive and for his sense of humor. And people are talking about how great this special is already. It's already nominated for a Golden Globe.
Wow.
Already.
We didn't show all the funny parts.
Say, you
it's
should be
really funny.
Yeah.
It's nominated and came out at 3:30 this morning.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you
It's
gotta
that
watch
good.
it. It's really good.
You laughed, you cried.
I laughed, I cried because I was laughing. It's
Wow.
Good.
See, what had happened was, I love the title. That in itself.
It's great to see him back, though.
It is
Oh,
wonderful
so
to
good
see him back. And again, taking the narrative, telling his own story.
And so many people have family members who've been through stroke.
Yeah.
They understand that.
We can. Thank you, Eva.